We continue our reading of Lest We Forget, a daily devotional by George R. Knight. Today's reading, November 25. Meet Arthur G. Daniels. One thing I do, forgetting what lies behind and straining forward to what lies ahead, I press on toward the goal. Philippians 3:13 and 14. If I have accomplished anything worthwhile in the cause of God, it is because in my youth I set my eyes upon the goal, and by the grace of God, I have never allowed anything to divert my mind or take my eyes from that goal. Arthur G. Daniels wrote near the close of a long and fruitful life. He was a leader par excellence because he not only knew his goal, but persisted in achieving it. Born in 1858 to a father who died in the American Civil War, Daniels accepted Adventism at age 10. Like all young people, he faced the daunting question of what to do with his life. After attending Battle Creek College for 1 year, he was teaching public schools when he received a call to ministry. That wasn't what he was looking for. He felt unprepared, but like so many across the ages, Arthur could not escape conviction. Daniels began his ministry in Texas in 1878, where he served as secretary to James and Ellen White for 1 year. In 1886, while doing evangelism, he received a request to go to New Zealand and Australia, where he served as a church administrator for 14 years. While down under, he worked closely with W.C. White and his mother. He and Willie developed the structures that Daniels would put forth in 1901 for the reorganization of the church. Elected General Conference president in 1901, Daniels remained in that position for 21 years, longer than any other individual, partly because of the more efficient organization adopted in 1901 to 1903. Adventism grew rapidly during his administration. Later, he developed the General Conference Ministerial Association, through which he influenced a generation of young preachers to emphasize Christ and salvation through him in their lives and ministry. His book, Christ Our Righteousness, revived the 1888 issues related to salvation and is an Adventist classic. Daniels was a person with a goal, in that he followed both Paul and Jesus. I need to be that kind of person. Help me, Lord, today and every day to press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of God. This concludes our reading today of Lest We Forget.